Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com. Happy Hump Day. What's up? Your bankroll's up. Huge day on Tuesday in basketball. 2-0 with your free plays here. Drake outright, Marquette, blowout. Winners on Davison, LSU, Akron. A win against a couple of big boys, Buffalo and Kentucky yesterday. Both of them, Kentucky lost outright. Our only loss yesterday was Northern Illinois by a couple points. They had a bad first half. Came out second half. And, of course, the big news, another 6-unit top play winner in the NBA. Absolutely tearing the books a new ass. 2 more days before the All-Star break hits, today and tomorrow. Be interesting if I take a game tomorrow. Going to be some lopsided lines tomorrow. And over the All-Star break, we'll do a little Gambling 101 series on how to start wagering the second half of the season, because it is a little bit different than the first half of the season. But nonetheless here, let's get to what's important here. You want a couple of free plays. How about a Mo Valley and a Big 12 totals play? We'll give those to you for free. NBA today, I'm definitely going to have a 5-unit top play, not a 6-unit. We won our Friday, Saturday. So 3 top plays in 5 days. I had to count that on my hand. I went to a 4-year university for 6 years and only got a 2-year degree at the University of Nebraska. Actually, I got a 4-year degree. But that being said, hit 3 6-unit plays in 5 days. We are racking up units, 84 units to the good in the NBA at the break. Last year, we finished the season plus 78 units. And bear in mind, I'm a very low volume guy. 1 play a day for the most part. And it's up 84 units at the break. Do the math. Get over to Docs and get yourself invested in the package if you didn't take advantage of it last week. That being said, no, I will not have a pick in the All-Star game for people who already are asking me. Why? Total crapshoot. Why would you? Not even close to having a pick in that game. I'll just take the over blindly. Now, no interest. I do have interest in a 5-unit top play tonight, possibly a doubleheader. Get over to the website and check it out. College basketball places, I taped this for you, are already up. Going right back at it again. Going to go, we got Big East, a little Mo Valley action as well. You got to love Mo Valley. A little Mo Valley action, Big East, and a Big Ten totals play. Tonight, triple header card, just like yesterday. Flat bet it, real simple. Flat bet, 3 units each, cross the board, pick up 9 units. Plus $1,810 the last 4 cards for a $100 player in college basketball. Nice 9-3 run. NBA 29-15 run. Come on, Doc Sports. Don't need any hype. Get over there, get it. We're rolling along in hoops here. Let's get to your free plays here today. In the Big 12, Texas Tech, Okie State. What happened to Okie State? Well, last night we talked about the Kansas State-Texas game, and I thought Kansas State should not be getting points, and they did, and they ended up winning outright. I'm not interested in the side play here. I'm not interested in Texas Tech laying 6.5 on the road. I'm not interested in pretty much anybody laying 6.5 on the road in Big 12. Not interested in laying 6.5 points in any BCS 5 conference, you know. Well, anyway, I'll leave that alone. But at the end of the day here, the total in this is at 127.5. Oklahoma State's an absolute free fall here. They're 1-6 their last 7 straight up. Texas Tech 4-1 their last 5 wins over Oklahoma, West Virginia, TCU, and Arkansas. They're obviously had a loss against Kansas. Both games in this series went over last year. I think this total is too low. We'll talk about overlay against the spread. This is a perfect example. My power rating total in this is 136. The line is 127.5. Probably going to go to 128 or higher as the day goes along because sharps are going to hit this, so get on it now. Take the over 127.5 in this Texas Tech Oklahoma State game tonight. I know all the trends and things point towards unders here, but if you look at last 5-game dynamic matrix for scoring and offense, power rating 148, defense 145. Those are points. The total's 127. No. Give me the over in this Texas Tech Oklahoma State game tonight. I like it. You know, and Tech's going to come out here firing. They're tied for third right now. I think they're 7-4 in the Big 12. They're tied with Iowa State and Baylor. That's two good teams, and they're sitting behind Kansas State, who's number 1. Kansas number 2. K-State already owns a game over Kansas. Huge game for Texas Tech here to stay in the running. So they're going to come out firing. Trust me. And I don't think Oklahoma State's going to have a lot of answers, but they'll have enough to crack 127.5 in this game. Also in the Mo Valley, just a lean. You know, Evansville, you know, I've been watching this team all year, Walter McCarthy. And, you know, Evansville, you know, we talked about the home-road dichotomy yesterday with your free play on Drake. It used to be, if you're going on the road, you know, in the Mo Valley, you were going to take a loss. I don't care if you're the number 1 team playing the worst team in the league. You were going to take a loss, and you sure as hell, if you were laying a number over 4 or 5, were not going to cover it. That is not the case this year. The Mo Valley home-road dichotomy is not as consistent as it's been going back, you know, even 5, 7, 8 years. Even when Creighton and Wichita State were in the conference, which we talked about yesterday. This was a really strong home conference. It's not that way. And Evansville, you know, Walter McCarthy, first-year coach here, total rebuild for the Purple Aces this year. They have not performed well at all. They have one of the worst offensive teams in the Mo Valley, and Missouri State has been playing a lot better brand of basketball than they were earlier this year. They're laying 2.5. I give a small lean to Mo State minus the 2.5. The official free play, of course, Texas Tech and Okie State over. You want to go 3-0 on a flat bet card today? Told you we were coming back. Okay, we went from negative units to positive units. A big hard grind here. Staying focused in college basketball, getting hot at the right time. And, of course, NBA, nobody more consistent in the country. Here we go. Another one tonight. Get over there, check out that card. Looks like a doubleheader with a 5-unit top play. Be sure to get over the site and check it out. Best of luck here on Hump Day.